Hey, fellow YouTubers, it's me, John Laval. Listen, the whole UFO issue, although I find it interesting and entertaining, I mean, I love that stuff, but do I believe in it? I'll tell you the reason why I have a problem with it is I've watched videos and I've watched photographs, and they're all, pretty incredible what I'm looking at. I haven't got the skill set to determine whether this has been fabricated or not, but what I don't understand, I can only go with what I do know. How come there's so many models of ships? It doesn't seem to be two the same. It's always, this one looks like this, that one looks like that. Some are pointed with a pointed thing, some got lights on the bottom, some are disc-shaped, some are bell-shaped. There's a whole variety of these different shapes, and they're all coming to the can. The latest ones I've seen are not even that shaped. It's these huge mammoth, like that one in Independence Day, this mammoth thing. And I got to thinking, if you go back in a little bit back in history, say back in the 50s, and you saw somebody got a picture of a UFO, and a fairly close-up picture too, and you'll notice like the windows are round, and they'll have like a ring around the window, and it's got bolts to hold the glass in place. I mean, this was designs that were prevalent at the time of 1950. And then if you look at all the designs now that are coming out, say 2000, 2010, and right up to the present date, they're all really, really modern looking. I'm thinking the flying saucer industry on other planets has really gotten a real overhaul in the last 50 years, 60 years, because look at the design improvements they've done on their ships. They've even changed the colors of them. They're white now, they used to be silver, and it makes me wonder, what am I looking at here? Back in the 50s, they look ridiculous. They look like old, you may as well put bumpers on them, chrome bumpers and stuff. And today they're just sleek and aerodynamic, and I'm just thinking the development of, first of all, you don't get two flying saucers the same, and the development now is, and it seems to be the new fad, that they're not even around anymore. There's these mammoth motherships that don't even represent, they're like cigar shaped, they're like long, like, 1,000 times the size of those air zeppelins, with all these stations and windows and platforms and things sticking out the front. And I'm thinking, geez, it seems to follow where science fiction goes. It seems to go the same place. So this is my problem with flying saucer. If there was only one flying saucer recorded, and you got many pictures of this thing all over the place, then I would have an easier time. But the idea that there's like 1,000 different kinds, and now they've moved up to these mammoth things. They used to be like 30 feet across. Now there's 1,000 feet across, and I don't know. And with today's technology, if you take like some of these movie editing software, I just saw a video there of the CN Tower in Toronto, this mammoth ship moving in the background. And I don't know, give me a break. I mean, that didn't hit the news. Like, that wasn't newsworthy. So, there you go. I think a lot of this stuff is getting fabricated. The technology is so good now that a photo's could be considered real anyways. I mean, I can do the work myself in Photoshop and make it look like I got photos of UFOs streaking across the horizon. So, anyways, unless one lands and people jump out and introduce themselves, I don't know if I'll ever, but I still find it entertaining. I think it's just great. I love to look at this stuff and wonder. Anyways, that's my opinion. See ya.